Hello there gorgeous gamers, and welcome back to Pure Play TV, and we're going to have a quick look at Terminator Resistance Enhanced for PS5, because it's a free upgrade and it's worth having a nosy at. And I'm happy to say it's actually pretty decent. Let's have a look. Terminator Resistance Enhanced is the same game that already released on PS4 a couple of years ago, but with a fresh lick of paint, a little facelift, and an all-new gameplay mode. I've spent a few hours running around the desolate wasteland, facing off against Terminators, and even having a go at being a cyborg murderer myself, though not very successfully, I might add. The first thing to note is that the game now runs at a solid 60 frames per second, something the PS4 and even the PS4 Pro struggle to do. On last gen there was the option to disable the frame rate limit, allowing the game to run above the set 30 frame target. Sometimes it would get close to 60, but it wouldn't stay there, especially once combat was taking place. On PS5, the frame rate is rock solid, though you don't need the enhanced version of the game to experience this particular improvement. If you've got the PS4 version in your library, you can play it on PS5 at 60 frames per second by removing the frame rate cap. But if you've got the PS4 version, you'll surely be upgrading to the PS5 version. It's a free upgrade after all, but it's cool to note that I've been playing the game on and off for the last couple of months at 60 frames anyway. The other improvements are slight, and without a side-by-side comparison, you would be hard-pressed to tell the difference. It just so happens that I've knocked together a quick side-by-side comparison, which you can watch by clicking the link in the description box down below. Terminator Resistance Enhanced improves the visuals by adding extra detail to the game's bleak environments. You'll find more debris littering the ground, extra incidental details, and even a greater quantity of shadows, all of which are displayed at a higher resolution than the last gen version. There's also support for the DualSense, though it is minimal. The firing trigger offers a little resistance, and that's about the extent of the DualSense support. But does this elevate the game from its original trappings? No, not really. It's still the same game at its core, and that means it's a decent but flawed Terminator experience. It's still quite a decorated game by a mile, but it's the only one we've had in recent years, rather than being a gold standard of licensed games. The addition of a new game mode is a great touch though, and while it's quite simple, you stomp through a large map collecting intel to eventually kill your target and you only have one life to do it. It's a free addition that the developer wasn't obligated to add, but they did, and they didn't charge a premium for it. Activision could learn a lesson or two here, namely on how to make a half-decent licensed game and how to treat customers. Yeah, I'm still sour over the paid next-gen upgrades that Activision is using to pay for Bobby Kotick's new kitchen. As far as next-gen upgrades go, it's decent. It's not exemplary, but it's good enough to warrant another look if you've got Terminator Resistance in your library already. And that is the end of this video. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you know what to do, go on down below, like, subscribe, comment, bell icon, yada yada yada. Go on further down below to the info box and you'll find our website links, social media channels and our supporters page where you can support our team if you can. I've been Chris, I'll be back in the next video.